Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Finn of Recycling Finn, and I'm so excited for this video because this is something that I've been waiting for months, and throughout the seasonal depression, this is the one thing that's been keeping me going, and it's the fact that today we are leaving to go on a cruise. Yes, we're going to go on the Carnival Firenze, and I am so excited because I haven't been on a cruise in like forever, and I'm like, yay! Oh my gosh, I'm just so excited, and yeah, I'm gonna bring you guys along with me, and we're gonna have so much fun. So let's go. So we made it to the...
I thought you were just talking to me for a second. I was like, I'm doing beer when you're talking about it.
Hey guys. Yes, I'm talking to my love. Can you turn it down, please? We made it to the hotel for the night. We're staying in a hotel because we decided to fly out the day beforehand because I have terminal anxiety. I don't have terminal anxiety. Terminal anxiety. Yes, it is going to cause the death of me, I swear, from the amount of massive heart palpitations I'm going to get. Anyways, because I'm afraid of missing the cruise tomorrow, and I was kind of right that we might have missed it because our flight was delayed 3 hours. There were so many crying babies on our flight. I mean, I didn't notice because I slept through all of it, but my partner noticed it, all right. We're so excited to crash now because it's like, I don't know, like 10:30 p.m. here, but like back where we flew from in Arkansas, it's like past midnight, and that's past my bedtime. We're just super excited to go to sleep, and we're gonna head to the cruise tomorrow. We're gonna Uber from here to the cruise, which is gonna be very excited. Very excited, very exciting. Oh my gosh, I need to go to sleep. Okay, good night. Hey guys, we DoorDashed home state. Ooh, can I show you? Yes, and I got a potato taco to fuel us until we get on the boat, because when is our appointment time to get on the boat? It's like 12:30, and so we're hoping that this will stave us off. So exciting. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I'm so excited to try this because I remember Keith from Try Guys eating this and saying it was really good, and I trust Keith's opinion, except on sweets. I don't trust his opinion on sweets, but on everything else I do.
Yeah, he doesn't like sweets.
Yeah, so, time to try home state. So we can see size. Look at how big it is. That is someone walking into it in front of us. It is very big.
Well, don't worry. This will not be enough ranch for me. So.
First meal of the cruise, we got Chicken Shack. We got the Chicken Crunch, which has Chipotle mayo on it with the fries. Oh yeah, I'm so excited. And welcome to our official, that's my partner going to hide, our official room tour. This is our room. We just have this nice big bed and then this cute little vanity here. Like, what? This is really nice considering we have the cheapest room in the history of rooms. Well, you know, we got the cheapest room, and these are our towels that we got for free. Take up to the deck. And then We have a nice closet and life jackets up there, a bunch of drawers down there, safe, and then we have a nice little space here to hang stuff if we want. And there's the door. And then in here, this is really nice. There's like, we have a nice glass shower. This is like, I don't know if I just haven't went on a cruise in a while, but this to me is like luxury cruising. Ah! Nice vanity with all of the, ooh, it's so exciting. Anyways, so my room tour for you guys. Anyways, and I think right now we're gonna unpack, and then I think they have a ship tour, and we're so excited to go on it. My family is always way too lame to go on ship tours, so I'm really excited that we're going to be going on the ship tour. So I'll tell you if we find out any fun facts. So yeah, here we go. We're going to dinner.
Oh, show them Venus. Did you show them
Medici
Venus?
restaurant. Oh yeah. Outside our stateroom, as it should be. And we're heading to dinner. We went to the sail away party, and it was fabulous, amazing, so much fun. Thought you didn't want to be in it.
No, just my corner.
Okay, just your. Okay, very good.
Hashtag Alex. You can tell them Alex.
Do you want to tell them about it?
Alex is an icon.
That's all you're gonna say.
He's an extremely old man. Action shot. And you still gotta go again. No, you go. Okay. Whoever's closer gets to go. Oh! Yay! What is this game? What is that game?
You're trying to cut the string to get the bear.
This poor bear.
I feel like I need to put an epilepsy warning before this clip. Look at all those lights. Hi guys, and welcome. It's the next morning. I figured I'd do a little like sum up vibe of yesterday. I didn't talk about it at all, but the welcome aboard actual show was not great. It's one of those things that you can make fun of with your friends and have fun, but like it's not very good. Wow, I look so white in this lighting. But it's okay, because we're at Catalina Island, so I'm about to see some sun. Don't worry. Yeah, we're going out to Catalina Island today, and we have an excursion for seals. We're seal rocks. We're gonna go on a boat and go hopefully see some seals, which is exciting. Mini golf was super fun. Wow, I really just froze right there. Mini golf was fun, but there were no signs telling you where the next hole was, which is really confusing because half of it is like up another level. They really should have signs for that. Yes, they should. Dinner was really good. Dinner was like super good, and apparently there's a different menu every night, which is super exciting. So we're definitely gonna go back to the Medici dining room. I didn't film a lot and or show a lot in there because though we're literally right next to like another table, kind of awkwardly, of a family with like 2 kids. Yeah, so I feel like that was the main thing that I really did enjoy about dinner. It's just that fact. But our waiters so far were really good, and the food was really good. We got a vegetable Wellington, which was pretty good, and there was a tomato soup that I had for appetizer that was amazing, and there was a strawberry cheesecake, which was like to die for. Anything else happened? Oh, and then I don't think I filmed this, but we went to the late night like snack thing last night, and I was really disappointed because there's like, I've been trying to find mac and cheese on the ship, and there's like no mac and cheese on the ship. So if someone could tell me how I could get mac and cheese on this ship, that would be great. I want to hurt my tummy as much as possible by eating as much dairy as possible, and they're stopping me from doing so because show me where the dairy is. I don't see where the mac and cheese is, and I just want to have mac and cheese. It's not on the room service call. It's not on, I don't know. It's not on the room service thing. It's not on whatever. There's, I don't know.
I don't know.
It's not on
I mean, we need to check the buffet before you tell the world there's no mac and cheese on this ship.
Oh, I'm not saying there's no mac and cheese on this ship. There's a chance. We are gonna check the buffet.
The buffet.
To see if there's mac and cheese on this ship. I'm not saying there's no mac and cheese yet. I'm just saying if there is, it's very difficult to find. Unnecessarily so, because I feel like when I go on a cruise ship, I want to have hot dogs, hamburgers, and like fries and mac and cheese. That's, I feel like, what most people want to eat on a cruise ship, and like we're missing the mac and cheese from that equation. But so far all the food has been really good. That about sums up what we did yesterday. Yeah, today we're gonna go on an excursion, and then we're gonna chill here on the boat afterwards. We're gonna enjoy the fact that most people are off of the ship for Catalina Island, and we are not. So yeah, here, and first we're trying to get room service, but they said it may take up to 30 minutes. So we'll see if it gets here in time. Anyways, bye. That's adorable.
These guys will just hang out here all day long.
Oh my gosh.
This is just a very few of them.
Oh.
There's way more in the picture. Oh wow. Got another lifetime I'd like to think that I will see
Oh my gosh. That's so
Now they're everywhere. I mean, I think that they started off with like, I think like 26, something like that. Less than 10 now.
I'll try it. This kid darts off, comes back with a spoonful of Vegemite, hands it to me. No one told me you're not supposed to eat it on its own.
We have come back to a sea lion towel, which is so. Today we went and we saw sea lions in real life, as you saw before, and it was so exciting. And tonight is formal night, so we're gonna get changed, and yeah, and then we're gonna head out for formal night, and we're gonna go see the comedy show tonight. I'm so excited! So many exciting things happening. Yeah. So here we go.
Give it to mom. You want to eat your cousin?
Had for dinner last night, except in a different format. Yeah, the thing I hate about it.
I love it so much. Ours is so much bigger. Oh my god, I didn't realize that.
I am that bird. Chillin'. Such a cute guy.
Oh, I was just getting it of the scenery. I can get you in it too if you want.
Hey y'all! So as you saw, we've gotten very tipsy. They gave us so much alcohol, so many shots. There was unlimited margs at the cooking class. It was crazy. And then, as you saw, we also had some. We also did some shopping. So I already talked about the shots. We also did some shopping, and we got some cute souvenirs. We normally get a postcard everywhere we go, but here instead there was an artist there, and he did paintings with his fingers, like finger paintings of Ensenada.
Oh, they said we shouldn't open it for a couple days.
Oh, okay.
Because it's drying. But
So we can't
cut to
show
the shot.
it. But yeah, here, cut to the shot me. There you go. That's what it looks like. It's really pretty, I know. So I'm super excited we got that. And then we just had to get these because they're so cute and adorable. We saw them at so many shops, and finally we found one that the only problem is in Mexico, sometimes you can find a lot of things that aren't good quality but are cute like this. But if you keep looking around at stores, you will find some that make good quality ones. So anyways, anyways, so here we have a flamingo, see, and its head bobs. There's a bunch of animals that had their head bobs, see? And then we got this cute little dog. I love the derpy look on his face, and his tail wags. You can haggle with them for prices, but honestly the prices for everything was so low that I didn't find a point in haggling for these. Like, these were like $2.50 each. I was like, I'm not haggling with you for that price. But yeah, and our painting was like $15. And so it's up to you if you want to haggle. It's recommended that you haggle, but honestly, like, I like supporting local artists, and I feel like these are accurately priced. There are some people that try to rip you off, but I feel like these people do not try to rip us off with their prices. Yeah, just be careful whenever you go on port, because there are some people that will try to sell you things for way overpriced. So make sure you look at all the other shops and see what prices they're selling things. Oh no, and then we got snacks. My partner we'll do a taste test tonight. My partner got this. It's subay cremas, and it's chocolate flavored. And what did you compare these to? That they
Like the
look
little
like?
thingies. Like the little wafer thingies.
The little wafer thingies. Yes, very helpful, babe. And then I got submarinos, vanilla flavored submarinos, which basically look like vanilla Twinkies. And I am super excited. And I also love how on both of these, they inform you that they have excessive calories in these things. Oh my God, I didn't notice in bold. There's excessive calories, excessive sugar, and excessive saturated fat.
Oh my God, America could never.
And it's in like big things on the front. I think it says that this one has excessive calories, excessive sugar, and excessive sodium in this. Yeah, I know, America could never. Yeah, but I guess something good to know, when you go to Mexico, and actually a lot of other countries, I don't know why, America's like the only country that doesn't do this and doesn't have like restrictions on like the sugars and stuff and foods. And like if it reaches over a certain level, then you need to put it in like big bold on the front of your thing. So it is helpful if you know the native language, even a little bit. I don't know a lot of Spanish, but I know enough that I can translate that so you can know what you're buying. But the photos do help, but not all the packages have photos on them when you go out, so just be careful. Oh yeah, and then we have pulparandots, which are tamarind flavor. We got them for free. They were like you can try them. And and these also say they have excessive calories, excessive sugar, and excessive sodium in them. Great. And they're tamarind, like chewy gummy, I think is what it is. I don't know. My partner tried it. I didn't. Apparently, it's really spicy. I was also full, which is why I didn't try it. And instead, I tried a watermelon gummy, which was also spicy from this place. But it was good. But apparently, this one, the pulperin dots, was like really spicy. So... yeah, I don't know if we're gonna eat these. Maybe we'll take these home. My partner's dad really likes spicy things, so maybe we'll take these back and have him try them. So, yeah, this is what we have gotten and on our trip. Oh, and I mainly just got the dog because I wanted the dog. Like, look how cute it is. I'm so happy. Trinkets make me so happy. You know how, like, there's, like, a really big... what's it called, following right now around like people gathering collecting little trinkets. I love little trinkets. They make me so unbelievably happy. Like this dog, so cute. So anyways, yeah, I think that's a good sum up for what we did today. And then we literally just came back and crashed and I slept off the alcohol. And now we're about to go to dinner, which is exciting. And I think the boat pulled out of port. Tomorrow is just a sea day. So we have a bunch of things saved that we want to do, but I think we may sleep in and take it more chill tomorrow. Oh no, my partner looks like...
No, we're sleeping in.
Oh, we are sleeping in. Okay.
I'm just excited to sleep in. This is my...
Oh, okay. That's your excited to sleep in dance. I thought you were like ready to dance.
Very good.
Yeah, I think tonight... we're gonna go to, there's a comedy show. So I went to the comedy show last night. I don't think I talked about this. The first comic was really bad. Like, not...
He wasn't the worst I've ever seen.
He, apparently not the worst my partner's ever seen, but I've never been to a comedy show. So, before I went on the ship, so he was the worst I've ever seen. He was, like, really not super great. He didn't have a lot of funny jokes. He only had, like, one funny bit. And it was like he wasn't very well prepared. He kept on stumbling over his words. And it felt like he didn't have enough prepared material. And so instead, he took out a chunk of the time by interacting with the audience randomly.
But not in like a fun way.
But not in a fun way or a funny way.
Like in an awkward get-to-know-you way.
Yeah. But then we stayed for the 18 plus show afterwards. And that comic was super funny. And we loved her so much. We were literally like falling over laughing the whole time. But tonight she's doing a PG show. So we want to go because we loved her so much last night. But since, like, literally all of her jokes were, like, 18 plus yesterday, I don't know if she's going to be funny PG. Because I'm like, what jokes is she going to make PG? She can't. She needs to, it needs to be a whole another different set. So we'll see if she's any funny when she is doing the PG show. So I think we're doing that, and then we may go to the piano bar. We've been wanting to go to the piano bar, which will be exciting. I don't know if we'll drink though, because we've already drank so much today. They gave us like 10 different shots in total. Like, it was crazy. So yeah, I think that's about it. We're about to head over to dinner, and we're gonna, once again, awkwardly sit next to a family right next to us. Meanwhile, we're judging how awkward they are and how the parents don't really seem to like their children, and how dismissive they are of their children, how they tell their children what food they're going to eat. It's a very weird dynamic. I'll tell you that much. So yeah, we're gonna go do that, and then go see the comic. So yeah. Let's go. Hello, fam. It is the next day, and we just ate breakfast, and we went to Harry Potter trivia, and we lost to a little girl who was 6 years old, and she knew more answers than us. I was like, other people, though, got none of the questions wrong, and some of them are really hard. Like, do you guys know the name of Dudley's best friend? Put Put it in the comments
moment
if
to put
you
it in the
know.
comments.
Take a moment to put it in the comments.
3, 2, 1. Piers Poltrick?
If you put Piers Poltrick, you are correct. Yeah, whoever knows that, I think you need some help. I think you're a bit too obsessed. Anyways, I'm out right though. We got 13 right. So I felt that was pretty good. You know, that's more than half. We went to that, and the boat is really rocking today. We're really booking it as if we have no time in the world to get back to port on time, which is kind of scary, but we'll see what happens. Anyways, so we figured we'd try our snacks we got from Mexico. Thank you for covering my snack with yours. So first we're gonna try what basically looks like a Mexican Twinkie, and everything I read about it makes it seem like it's gonna be a Mexican Twinkie with excessive calories, excessive sugars, and excessive sodium.
Very good, I'm ready.
Okay. And also, this was $1, and there's 3 Twinkies in here.
Do you want to split them?
Yeah, sure. We're not super hungry. Okay, here it is. It literally looks like a Twinkie. Like, I'm gonna flip it in half. It literally, it smells like a Twinkie too. All right.
Oh my god.
This is literally, I think, just a Mexican Twinkie.
Fuck. I haven't had a Twinkie in a while.
That good excessive calorie and excessive sugar and excessive salt.
Damn.
It's super sweet, but I like sweet things. They also had this in chocolate and strawberry flavor there, but I decided to get vanilla because sometimes chocolate's too much for me.
Oh my god.
Now we have the Suvai cremas, and basically looks like a chocolate graham.
Can we split?
See, here's what it looks like. Okay, I'm gonna cut it in half. Oh, that wasn't very half. It literally just looks like a chocolate wafer.
Fuck my ass. That was so good.
You know this is supposed to go on YouTube, right?
You just hear me bleeping in the background.
Bleep, bleep, bleep.
Fuck, that's good.
Once again,
You
it's
can say
supposed to be
fuck
going
on here, right?
YouTube. Can you say fuck on YouTube? I don't think you
Yeah.
can say fuck on YouTube.
Yeah, you can. I'm assuming you're not getting a sponsorship for this.
Fuck, 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 fuck. That's right. We're not a PG-13 show, guys. We're rated R here with our over 3 fucks. Fuck, 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 fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck.
I don't even know if this is gonna get in there.
What are you talking about? This is amazing. Of course it's gonna end up in it.
I prefer the wafer things.
My review, I prefer my submarinos.
So that's great that I picked out the wafers and you picked out the submarinos. That's like, we know ourselves.
Get seasick really easily and motion sick really easily. So the ship's really affecting her. So we're gonna stay in here, may go out and fill up our waters and then come back. But I think we're just gonna stay in here for a little bit and watch a movie for free. I don't know, honestly, what thing we'll be doing next because the ship moving is just a lot for my partner. But tonight we're definitely going to go to, they have 2 shows. They have What's Age Got to Do with It, which is like they take parents and kids and they show their different answers. And then they have a Love and Marriage show where they bring up a married couple and like ask some questions about each other to see what they know about each other and how much they know. I guess I'll talk to you guys later. This kind of turned into a long rant, but I'll see you guys later. I don't know what movie we're going to watch, but we're going to watch a movie and then, yeah. See you guys.
What's age got to do with it? Now everyone put your hands together for tonight's host and it's Joey Boy!
Baby, you give me feeling. my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh,
You're so cute. Ah.
well, I don't wanna jinx it, baby, and twist myself at the spine. Don't wanna go.
So we got off the boat, and now I don't think I told you guys this, but we're actually moving our stuff from California because we left it all in, what's it called? A storage unit. We left it all in a storage unit. So we're going now to go, and we're not picking it up. We hired a moving company, so basically we're just going in, we're opening up the storage unit for them, and then they're supposed to load it all in to a truck for us and then drive it out to Arkansas. So that is the plan. Overall review of the cruise. What would you say your overall review of the cruise is?
Amazing. 10 out of 10.
Yeah, it was her first cruise. I've been on a lot of cruises. I really enjoyed it too. I think it was a lot of fun. I feel like pretty much everything was amazing. I feel like it would be a lot shorter if I told you the things I didn't like about the cruise. Then I told you the things that I did like about the cruise. The things that bothered me about the cruise, the elevators. No one knew how to use the elevators properly, and that really messed up. Even if you were using the elevators properly, the way you use them is you're supposed to hit the floor however many times based on however many people you have, so that way when the elevator comes, it'll have enough room for all the people that you have in your party. What happens is people only press it once for like their party of like 10 people because they don't realize this, and then the elevator stops at all these floors thinking it has enough room for people when it doesn't, which is really annoying. So yeah, that was super annoying. I feel like that was my least favorite part of the cruise, is probably the elevators, to be honest. That's what bothered me the most. And I feel like it's a really simple fix. When you hit the floor button, it should just ask you how many people are in your party, you know? Like, I feel like it's a super simple fix. And, you know, like, you count as 2 people if you have a wheelchair and stuff like that. And that also really affected us with debarking, because you should count yourself as 2 people too, because we were carrying everyone had suitcases with us. So we like hit the button twice for each of us. So we hit it 4 times just for 2 people, because our suitcase is taking up a space a person could be in. And so people just don't know how to use the elevators, and it is not helpful. And so because of this, I would hit the elevator button like 15 times just for the 2 of us, and still sometimes there would barely be any room in the elevator for us, which is really sad. But at least I stopped the elevator from stopping at any other floors and trying to pick up any other people. One time I hit it a bunch of times and I was the only one in the elevator, and I rode it all by myself, and that was amazing. So if you hate other people, that's a good way to ride in an elevator by yourself. I feel like that was my least favorite part of the cruise, and also the choppiness on the way back and how fast we were booking it on the way back made the boat rock so much. At one point I felt sick, and I like don't get seasick at all. Like, I've been on boats since I was a kid, and I've been on a few cruises, and I've never gotten, and it like affected me. That's how fast we were booking it. And it was nice because we got, you know, to the cruise terminal early, and so we disembarked like an hour early, which really helped us. On the last day of the cruise, we didn't end up going to a bunch of things because like she just needed to lay down and rest, so we didn't do some things we wanted to do. I did cry the last night of the cruise because I didn't want to get off because it was that much fun. But yeah, so I definitely think we're planning to go on another one, right? But everything else is amazing. The service is really amazing. Everyone was so nice. The food was really, really good for the most part. There was some food that was disappointing, and almost all of the food, when you get it, you need to salt it more. Almost all the food, they don't season it enough, but you just need to salt it more, and then it tastes fine. What would you say was the best, and what's your favorite thing you ate on the cruise? I feel like that's really hard. There was a lot of really good things on the cruise that I keep on.
I really liked those fries.
Yeah, the fries at the chicken/breakfast shack is really good. I recommend the fries. I really loved Guy's Burger Joint. I love
Burger Joint. I think my fried green tomatoes was my favorite appetizer I got. That was delicious.
donuts, just as long as they're done right, which means a lot of sugar in it, because it tasted like the inside of a Pop-Tart. I don't know if I discussed this yet.
I think you did.
Maybe my favorite thing, or the kids' mac and cheese, just because there was so much hype and build up to it. I finally got it when, I don't know if I talked about this, there was like a random brunch thing at the Sit Down Michelangelo's. We'd never been there, so we went, and they had the kids' mac and cheese there, and so I got the kids' mac and cheese. For all the food is like pretty good, like pretty amazing. Like I'd say like pretty good restaurant quality food, all of it. Yeah, the only thing I'd suggest is that you should stay away from the buffet. Not necessarily stay away, but like realize that there's other places to eat at that are better than the buffet. You don't necessarily need to stay away from the buffet, but realize that the better food is not at the buffet. Did you have a favorite thing we did on the cruise ship?
On the cruise ship, I really had fun with mini golf. I had fun just walking around in Lake.
A very typical cruise activity, you know, sitting in Lake.
I also really liked the shows we went to last night, and the comedy show.
Yes, the comedy shows were super funny. Jalen Bishop is super funny. I really recommend at least going to one of her shows because I love her so much. I'm now a fan, and I'm going to be looking up her comedy special.
What's love got to do with it? What's age got to do with it? Or whatever the fuck.
Yes.
Those were all really good.
What's age got to do with it? And especially Love and Marriage. Love and Marriage is really funny, but do not bring kids to Love and Marriage. It's a recommended 18 plus, but really it should just be only 18 plus. Like, I do not recommend bringing children to that show. The people on stage tend to talk about their sex lives a lot.
And the size of their spouse's dicks.
Their spouse's dicks tends to be brought up. And I'm sure you don't want to answer those questions that your children may have after that incident. Things that were great. The piano bar was super vibey. If we had more time on the ship, I'm sure we would have spent a lot more time at the piano bar. Yeah. But unfortunately we didn't. But the little time we did spend there was really amazing.
Oh, trivia was fun.
Yes, I agree. All of the trivia was super fun. We did 2 trivia. We did Harry Potter trivia
and
animated movies trivia, and both of them were super fun. I do have to say though, the Harry Potter trivia, as you can probably imagine, was very overwhelming because there was a lot of people there.
Very different from the other trivia.
It's very different from the other trivia, so just realize that before you go to the Harry Potter trivia, and realize that people are crazy for Harry Potter. But the animated trivia, movies trivia, was much more chill, much more our vibe, I would say. I'm trying to think of what else I really enjoyed on the ship. I agree, mini golf was super fun, and the comedy shows were super fun.
Like just walking around.
I loved both of our excursions that we went on were amazing. I do have to say that the Margarita Madness Taste of Mexico is definitely more bang for your buck than the other one, because it's just like, I think like 20 or 30 bucks more expensive per person, and we got unlimited marks, we got like 12 shots. And a full meal out of it.
And it was 4 hours long.
And the Sea Lion was just 1 hour long, and we just got donuts and water, and we just looked at sea lions. Not that that sounded amazing. I really enjoyed the Sea Lion one, but if you're looking for a bang for your buck, the margarita one. But also, we were talking about this, how it feels like that could be a lot though. If you go on a lot of excursions like that in a row, where it's like literally takes up the entirety of your day, like 4 or 5 hours. It was more like 5 hours. Yeah. Like, that can be a lot. So you don't want to do too many of those in a row, I feel like, unless, I don't know, you're crazy and have a lot of energy. So we felt like it was perfect that we went and did like a 1 hour one, and then we did the next day a 4 hour one. So we had a more chill day the first day, and the next day we had that. And the next day was a day at sea, so we slept in and relaxed after drinking all of that marg and all of those shots. I just love spending time with my baby. So I really enjoyed the cruise. Do you have anything else to say? Was there anything else that was like, that really bothered you on the cruise? Or no? That was
I think just the seasickness.
Yeah.
The elevators.
Yeah.
And just like how crowded it was whenever like we were all at sea. Like that first night was great.
Yes.
Like that sailing away party was really fun, but it was like so many people, was overwhelming. Like the Lido deck needs to be bigger.
Yeah. That is definitely an issue, is that the Firenze, the ship we were on, definitely does have a lack of bars, first off. Someone we heard complain bars on every single deck. Like, when they have all these bars, they really suffer in terms of space for people to just lay out, and the pools don't feel like they're big enough. They have like 2 different pools, and yet both of them are really small, and so they'd often be really crowded, and that wasn't super great. It feels like the Lido deck just needed to be expanded out, like even a little bit more. It's like not big enough for the sailaway party or anything like that. And also although I did love the glass cover over the Lido at some points, because it was nice when we sat up there at night because it kept it nice and warm inside. But during other times when we were doing our sailing away party, it made it so hot and so much more overwhelming with the amount of people that were in there. And so I don't know how much I love having a cover over the top of the Lido deck because of that reason. One last complaint about the layout of the ship is the fact that the casino is a smoking casino, and yet it's like on a major pathway, and so oftentimes we have to walk through the casino and smell all this smoke, and it didn't feel great to walk through all of that. We walked through whenever we had to get to dinner, and whenever you're going to and from shows, you usually need to walk through it, and so that's not the best situation. And we were talking about how they want the casino to be in a prime area to make people spend more money so they see it, but I felt like, I don't know, they couldn't have made it just a little bit more out of the way so I didn't need to walk through it so much and smell all of the smoke. Yeah, I think that's about it. But besides that, everything was amazing. The drinks we had were amazing. We only each had 1 drink, but they were both super good. As probably expected on a cruise, do expect to pay like $15 per drink though. And yeah, I think that's about sums it up. Yeah, so that was our review of our time on the Carnival Firenze. Overall, super amazing, super great. So many things that were so much fun. Yeah, very few complaints about the ship and everything overall. And honestly, we're so excited to go on our next cruise that I'm sure we're already going to start looking at cruises to go on next. So I'm sure soon you're going to hear about whatever cruise we're planning on going next. It's such a fun and such a cheap vacation. We each paid less than $300 for our room, and that's for a 4-day, 5-night cruise. And it was amazing because like all the food